Charge ready. Energize! Ha! Unleash the power! Don't mess with the hot shot!
Hey guys, this is Joe with that hashtag show. I'm here with James Davies, Black Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Charge. How you doing?
I'm really good, Joe.
How's Comic-Con been for you?
Really cool. It's the first time for me, so an amazing experience. Everybody's so positive and happy and really accepting. So it's been really lovely, yeah.
You in general, you're obviously from New Zealand.
Yep.
Couldn't tell because of the accent, right? How was your casting experience? How was your audition process?
The audition process was quite similar to the Americans, obviously, because I got to be part of the core team. But obviously probably a little bit more chilled. I mean, they had to do a running audition, which I didn't do, but it did go similarly. We had to throw some punches and things like that, and do maybe 3 or 4 audition scenarios and things, and right at the end we got called for one more callback, like probably they've already told you, and we came in and they said, hey look, we want to give you the script, but you're not allowed any time to read it. I just want you to just get in there and read it. And so I was just like, okay. So I got up and I was like reading the page, and it was scary because it was in front of the executive producer and the other producer, and I was just like, so I read it, and right at the end it said, to reveal your destiny, and they physically gave me this box, opened it up, and it said, congratulations James Davies, you are the Black Power Ranger. And I was just like, oh, what? Like you grow up as an artist being like, yeah, I'm gonna get those jobs, but you never really know how you're gonna react once you have it, once you actually, somebody hands it onto your lap. So it's been an amazing experience, and I'm really grateful. Yeah.
Well, now you're part of like a legacy, because Power Rangers has been on for the last 22 years, I believe it is. Yeah. And I've met a lot of past Rangers, and it's almost like being in its own fraternity now. Yeah. Now you're a part of that.
Yeah.
How does it feel to? I know that when you guys were in New Zealand for however long you guys were shooting the show, you didn't get to see the reaction initially, but now that you're back and the show's kind of picking up steam and airing, are you starting to see like a trickle of becoming a part of that legacy now?
Do you know what? From the very beginning, before we even started filming, all the fans were extremely encouraging. Yeah. So, I mean, it did really feel like we were in something that we were still learning about, but everybody else knew a lot more about it than we did. So, it was amazing to be a part of that, and we learned quite quickly. Chip was amazing at filling us in and really encouraging us further into our characters. So, but it really is special to be a part of something that's been going for so long and so internationally loved.
That's awesome. Insight into maybe a little bit of your character. Was the character written specifically for you, being like from New Zealand, or was that kind of like a thing?
I think they wanted a foreign character just to give it a different twist or flavor, but I don't think it was ever written specifically for me. That would be a huge honor, but I don't think.
You just don't know, James.
Who knows? I mean, I know Chip did say, hey, if you have any ideas, let us know. And he's so good at writing, and he's just so creative. So and the whole team was so amazing to work with. So yeah.
Awesome. Yep. Quick quiz on your season. You ready?
Sure.
Shouldn't be too painful. Everybody else seemed to pass with flying colors. No pressure, James.
Yep.
What's your character's last name? Did I just stump you on the first question?
Randall. Yes! Do you know we never say it in the season?
Do you say it in Dino Supercharge at all?
No.
So
this is kind of just like, hey, here's my last name, just so it's real character.
So it's on the Power Rangers Wikipedia page now?
It's totally real, yeah. He just never needs to say it. It's like, hey, I'm Chase, and they're like, whoa, and that's enough.
All right. What's the henchman name for your season? I know the first season had putties. Your season is the?
Wrench.
Like the henchman. The first season had the putties.
Oh. Vivix.
Yeah. That is correct. I was gonna say, James, were you on Power Rangers Dino Charge?
Oh my goodness, sometimes we were so tired we didn't know if we were on it or not.
Next question is, what city does your season take place in?
Amber Beach.
That is correct.
So much pressure, oh my goodness.
What is Chase's occupation at the museum he works at?
He works behind the scenes at a museum, but he also works at the Dino Bite Cafe.
That is correct. That is correct.
I'm glad I'm getting this all right. It would be really embarrassing.
What is your season's theme song? If you could sing it, please.
Oh, the guys are really good at this. I'm not very good at this. Okay, so it goes. Can you sing it with me?
I can try.
Do you know? So it's in a world full of strife,
we must
fight to survive. Da, 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 da. Lots of jungle theme. It's amazing.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
The guy was really, really good at when we first listened to it. It was really cool to have something with a different flair to all the other ones. So yeah, thank you for that if you're listening.
If you could choose any 4 Rangers to be on Chase's Power Ranger team, who would they be? And they can't be anybody from your season.
Oh, of past seasons. I mean, I only grew up with the film, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers film with Ivan Ooze. And yeah, so I don't really know too many of them, but I really liked the White Ranger. Obviously, Jason David Frank, he's the man. So
We're just going to go White Ranger, Jason David Frank, and Black Ranger. Chase Randall, I guess, is...
Doubling it up, yeah.
There you go. That's it. That's all you need to fight evil.
Yeah, sure.
All right, and can you give me a hashtag on something that happens to your season? Like hashtag Chase does something amazing. And that can't be your answer.
Hashtag. That's a hard one. I don't want to give away anything. Hashtag Chase shows some new stunts.
Hashtag Chase shows of new stunts. We'll end on that note. Thank you so much, James, for this.
Much.
That was a lot of fun.